Hey everyone, today we're bringing you a hot topic. Mikel Arteta responds after Pep Guardiola declares war on Arsenal. Following the intense 2-2 draw between the teams, tensions have only escalated. But will this rivalry find a resolution? Also, who's leading the race to sign Jeremy Frimpong, Manchester City or Liverpool? If you like the topic, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Join us. Mikel Arteta responded to Pep Guardiola after the Manchester City coach declared he was at war with Arsenal, asking his former assistant to clarify specific remarks after the intense 2-2 draw. Arteta extended an olive branch to City boss Guardiola after Arsenal secured a dramatic injury time win against Leicester at the Emirates Stadium last Saturday. The aftermath of the controversial 2-2 draw between the two teams in the Premier League last Sunday carried on throughout the week, culminating in Guardiola declaring war on former colleague Arteta during a press conference on Friday ahead of the next match. However, Arsenal manager Arteta made efforts to calm tensions following his team's 4-2 win over Leicester. "I want to be very clear. I have immense respect for Pep," Arteta said. "I've admired him since I was a child. I have the utmost respect for everything he has done and continues to do for me. I consider him a friend. I have great affection and respect for every member of the City staff, as I worked with them all for 4 years." Guardiola took issue with comments made by Arteta after the draw at the Etihad, in which the Arsenal manager alluded to knowing the dark arts used by City. The City coach asked for clarity from the Spaniard, suggesting Arteta was referencing the 115 Premier League charges City are currently facing. However, Arteta sought to clarify his words in an attempt to reduce the growing animosity between the two title rivals. "When I say I know them, I mean I know how hard they work," Arteta explained. "I've never seen anyone work as hard as Pep, the coaches, and everyone at that club to achieve victory consistently. The reason they're at this level is that they keep that ambition alive. That's exactly what I learned and meant, so I couldn't be more explicit. If I need to repeat myself, I will, but if anyone wants to damage our relationship, that's beyond my control, although my feelings are genuine. He knows this, and so does the team, because I still have ties with them, with the board, and everyone involved." These comments followed Arsenal securing 3 points late in the game against a struggling Leicester side, thanks to a Wilfred Ndidi own goal and a Kai Havertz strike. Despite the challenge, Arteta expressed satisfaction with his team's performance. "I think we put in a really impressive performance today," he stated. "We deserve to win by a greater margin. Manchester City are keen to sign talented Bayer Leverkusen right-back Jeremy Frimpong, potentially sparking a transfer battle with Liverpool. In addition to Liverpool, Manchester United have also shown interest in the player. Although United's need for a right-back is less pressing, City are determined to acquire the young Dutchman as a potential long-term replacement for Kyle Walker. Frimpong's rise has been impressive, having developed in City's youth system before making a name for himself in Europe. Since his move to Bayer Leverkusen in 2021, he has amassed 26 goals and 36 assists in 149 matches, an exceptional record for a right-back. His versatility, pace, and attacking abilities have caught the attention of several top European clubs. City currently have Kyle Walker and Rico Lewis as right-back options, but with Walker nearing 34, the need for a younger, long-term solution is evident. At just 23, Frimpong presents a valuable addition to the Citizens. His familiarity with City's playing style, having come through their academy, could make his transition into Pep Guardiola's tactical setup smoother. As one source noted, Guardiola would have 2 top-class right-backs, allowing for rotations in a packed schedule. Liverpool have also expressed interest in Frimpong, viewing him as a potential successor to Trent Alexander-Arnold should the Englishman decide to leave Anfield, possibly for Real Madrid. However, reports suggest Liverpool are not in a rush to make a move for the player. Manager Arne Slot appears more focused on developing young prospect Connor Bradley, making Frimpong a lower priority for now. Liverpool's lack of urgency could pave the way for Manchester City to secure Frimpong's signature. While Slot's confidence in Bradley is commendable, Liverpool fans may worry about missing the opportunity to sign a player of Frimpong's caliber, especially with Alexander-Arnold potentially leaving next summer. As highlighted in initial reports, Frimpong has maintained his high level from last season. He has already registered 1 goal and 4 assists in 7 matches this season. Manchester United's interest in Frimpong seems less convincing. After signing Noussair Mazraoui from Bayern Munich, Erik ten Hag already has two solid right-back options, including Diogo Dalot. United have been linked with several Dutch players under ten Hag's leadership, but Frimpong's high cost and the already saturated right-back position make this transfer unlikely. James Holland noted, "It would be surprising if United tried to outbid City and Liverpool for Frimpong, given they have already brought in Noussair Mazraoui from Bayern Munich. With Mazraoui performing well, United are likely to prioritize strengthening other areas of the squad." One important aspect of this transfer battle is Frimpong's market value. Previously, his contract included a $40 million release clause, which is no longer in effect. Bayer Leverkusen can now set their own price, meaning any interested party may need to pay significantly more. However, for Manchester City, this is unlikely to be a problem. Guardiola's side have already spent over $60 million on players like Rodri, Josko Gvardiol, and Jack Grealish in recent years, and Frimpong's price tag is likely to fall within that range. For Premier League fans, Manchester City's interest in Frimpong is a typical strategic move by Pep Guardiola. The club's ability to identify talent early and invest in the right players has been key to their success. Frimpong fits the profile of a modern attacking right-back, a player who can contribute in both defense and attack. So, City's interest is understandable, given their need for a long-term replacement for Walker. For Liverpool supporters, the situation is more frustrating. With Trent Alexander-Arnold's future in doubt, many fans would prefer to see Liverpool act swiftly to secure a replacement rather than risk being caught off guard. While the development of Connor Bradley is exciting, missing out on a player like Frimpong, especially to a rival like City, could be a cause for concern. As for Manchester United, the speculative interest in Frimpong seems more like media talk than a genuine pursuit. With Mazraoui already filling the right-back position, it's hard to imagine United investing in another player for that role, while other areas of the team require reinforcement. Ultimately, the real battle for Frimpong's signature should come down to Manchester City and Liverpool, unless City move quickly to get the deal done, as they often do. Jeremy Frimpong has established himself as one of Europe's most dynamic right-backs, and data from FBref illustrates why he's in such high demand in the transfer market. His all-around performance, particularly on the offensive side, sets him apart from others in his position. This statistical analysis provides a deeper insight into his recent form over the past 365 days. Frimpong's attacking numbers are impressive. He ranks in the 99th percentile for non-penalty goals, assists, and expected assisted goals, XAG, demonstrating his exceptional contribution to Bayer Leverkusen's attack. His shot-creating actions, 93rd percentile, highlight his effectiveness in building plays from the right flank. With a combination of non-penalty XG and XAG, also in the 99th percentile, Frimpong's ability to generate and convert chances is nothing short of remarkable for a right-back. When it comes to possession, Frimpong continues to excel. His progressive carries, 98th percentile, and successful dribbles, 99th percentile, place him among the best in Europe, making him a real challenge for opposing defenses. He's also heavily involved in transitions, posting 95th percentile ratings for progressive passes received. However, there's room for improvement in his pass attempts and shot efficiency, 50th percentile, an area where better decision-making could elevate his game further. Frimpong's defensive metrics, on the other hand, show underperformance compared to his offensive output. He ranks low in tackles plus interceptions, 15th percentile, clearances, 4th percentile, and aerial duels 1, 4th percentile. While his attacking numbers compensate for these deficiencies, these defensive stats suggest he would need a suitable system or a more defensive partner to cover for his weaknesses. In summary, Jeremy Frimpong's attacking talent and ability to drive forward with possession make him one of the most promising fullbacks in world football, despite his defensive limitations. For a deeper dive into his performance, we thank FBref for the data. That's the end of another video. Thank you for staying updated with Manchester City news. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay informed about all the latest news and updates on Manchester City. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to always be in the loop. See you next time.